Hi and welcome back to Holistic Health. In today's episode I wanted to share a few simple things I do in the morning that help me start my day in a calmer and more grounded way. So I'm a mum, and like many mums, my mornings are not always perfect or slow, but I've noticed that a few small habits really help support my energy, my mood and the way my body feels throughout the day. So one of the first things I do is I keep my phone on airplane mode all night. I don't check anything first thing in the morning, and I usually only turn my phone back on once I've taken my daughter to school. This helps me avoid going straight into stimulation, messages and notifications before my nervous system has had time to fully wake up. And it also gives my body a bit of space in the morning where I can ease into the day more gently rather than immediately feeling switched on or reactive. And I found that doing this has a subtle but real impact on stress levels and how grounded I feel. After that, I usually have my morning anti-inflammatory drink. Now this is my favourite go-to drink that I have been drinking for years. It's something very simple, so it's almond milk, or you can use oat milk or any milk that you want. It does not matter, but you add some pure cocoa powder and golden milk powder, which is basically turmeric, curcuma and black pepper. So I don't see this as a quick fix, but it's more of a supportive daily ritual, and it's soothing and it's anti-inflammatory and it's gut friendly, and it just has everything that can really help you with it just to start your morning off. And also these ingredients like turmeric have traditionally been used in different cultures as part of a more anti-inflammatory way of eating and living. And for me, it's less about perfection and more about starting the day with something nourishing instead of something rushed or stressful. And I have this drink with my daughter, but I try, if I manage, to wake up before her, which I do most days. I take about 10 minutes to stretch. So I just do a few stretches. You have lots of different videos available to you, or you can just do what your body feels like doing. You can play some calming music, whatever makes you feel good. And I find it amazing just how these gentle movements wake up our body, release stiffness and support circulation. It also helps me feel more connected to my body before the day starts. And something I've realised over time is how powerful habit stacking can be. So habit stacking is simply the idea of attaching small habits to things you already do. So instead of trying to completely change your routine, you just add one small supportive action into something that already exists. For example, instead of trying to create a perfect morning routine all at once, you might just start with one thing, like not checking your phone or drinking a glass of water first thing, because when it comes to health in the body, consistency is usually more powerful than intensity. And I think this also connects to inflammation and stress in the body, because we are always rushing, overstimulated, we're in reactive mode, and the body doesn't always get the chance to fully reset. But when we introduce small moments of calm into the day, even in simple ways, it helps support the nervous system and reduce that constant feeling of being switched on. So rather than trying to do everything perfectly, I think it can be really powerful to just choose one habit that feels realistic, one thing you will really stick to, and build from there slowly over time. And I think that's where real change tends to happen. It's in small, consistent choices that support the body gently. So leave a comment to tell me what your number one habit will be that you're going to try and do every morning. And don't hesitate to like and share my video. So thank you for listening to this episode of Holistic Health, and I'll speak to you again very soon.